Hey everybody, I'm Directionally Challenged. Welcome back to more One Piece World Seeker. You have no idea how long it took to actually get to where I am right now. I wonder if Uncle Ray and the others made it out okay. Luffy, do you mind looking for them just to make sure? Yep, I gotcha. So, in all honesty, I probably could have made an episode out of just getting here. Because I had a lot of fights along the way, but I wanted to try and get the story done. Damn it, we can't let him reach the town! Isn't there anything you can do, Pops? If there was, don't you think I'd be doing it? Guys! Luffy, you came. Alright, I guess that's the... Oh, come on! This is, like, ridiculous at this point. Ow! This is honestly, this is just getting ridiculous with how much I have to fight these fucking robots. It seems like they made an enemy that they were really proud of, and they were just like, let's put them in everything. Like, that's what it feels like. Is that the development team was like, we're really proud of these enemies, and so we're gonna make you fight them, man. And look, okay, I understand the feeling. I do. I just wish the enemies weren't like complete dick to fight. No. I know it's gonna happen. Yeah, see? Oh, thank God. It's not so bad when you have Gear 4. It's not so bad when you have Gear 4. Luffy, this town's all taken care of. Here too. Everything is good. Thank goodness. Thank you, Luffy. I gotta say though, these things have some nice parts. I bet I could use to make my own new robot. A new robot? A new robot? Are you interested in robots too, Shauna? Yeah, I mean, it's okay to like what you like. Yeah, I like robots. Robots are cool. Oh, man. But yeah, I'm not faulting the developers on it, you know. I'm not trying to say it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that, like, the way it comes off with how you run into these, like, these robots everywhere, it has that feeling of, we're really proud of this enemy, and we want to make you fight them. Even if you don't want to. And trust me, it's a big don't want to. Because I've also noticed that while I've been trying to get to these locations, where the hell is the last one? Oh, they're all so far away from each other. While I've been trying to get to these locations, which I guess the episode's gonna probably end by the time I get to the 1000 Sunny, Jesus Christ. But while I've been trying to get to these locations, I've noticed that the robots are still with the Marines, and they're not fighting each other. They're just still with the Marines. Oh, tell me I can just... And see, this is what I mean about that whole, like... That's what I mean about the whole... Feels like they're trying to make it into a, Crap. Feels like they're trying to make it into an Assassin's Creed game, you know? Where it's less One Piece, more Assassin's Creed. And, I mean, that's fine. But I just wish that there was a different... Like, Luffy shouldn't be the one stealthing around. You know, that's my problem with that. But again, I don't want people to think I don't like the game. I'm just giving my minor, you know, as I'm playing, I'm trying to develop my thoughts and trying to like put my feelings out there. You know, like normally when you play a video game, right, and no one's around. And it's just you sitting there playing the video game. You have these thoughts to yourself, you know, like, oh, I wish they didn't do that and stuff like that. And it's a unique position to be in that while, you know, there's robots over in Amber Harbor too. Oh no, the Sunny. But it's a unique position to be in, to be like, my thought process while playing a video game is also recorded. So it's interesting. But anyways, in all honesty, like, the fighting outside of those robots is really fun. It's like the dodging and everything's really fun. I feel like a lot of the enemies are actually pretty balanced. I feel like a lot of the bosses are pretty balanced. It's like, it's not a bad game. It's a fun game, and if it wasn't fun, I would have stopped, playing it forever ago if I wasn't enjoying the game. I really do like it. This is it. I'm done for. No, I can't give up. I gotta keep the ship safe for them until they're back. You? Strut! But it's really fun. It's just, I feel like, there's certain elements of it that don't... Oh, no, not a time limit! No! No! See, like, there's moments of it where they kind of take the fun out of it a little bit. And I imagine it wasn't done for, like, taking the fun out of it. I think it was more like, if you want my opinion on like, my thought process on what it was, is they were like, we want to make this a challenge. You know, we need to put a challenge into this game. And there's a thing that I don't like where I like to call arbitrary difficulty, where this timer, you know, the enemies are pretty tough, and they're a pain in the ass to fight, and they move, like, in a way you can't move, and they damage you, and you can knock these guys in the ocean, and it doesn't do anything to them. Like, they're fine with being knocked into the ocean. So, oh no, evidently you can knock them into the ocean and they're not fine. But, that's awesome! Okay, I'm glad with that. Because the last one I knocked into the ocean, that was one of those guys, just came back out of the ocean. So I'm glad. Was it a bug? Or are they not supposed to come out of the ocean? Because the last one did. Alright. That's not so bad then. But then what was the point of the timer, you know? That's just what, like, that's why I feel like it's an arbitrary, like, thing, where I don't like the timers, because a lot of the times, I know what it's for. It's to put you under pressure. You know, like, oh crap, I only have so much time to do this. But I don't like it unless it's in a situation where it feels necessary. Like, what was the point of the timer there, you know? Sunny! So glad he's safe. The harbor area is just about done. I can't believe he even sent them after the Sunny. I'll make it pay for the pairs and then some. Didn't Livy say the Sunny was in good shape? It's the spirit of the thing. Yeah. But that's just kind of like my thought on... It's not, fuck. It's not a fault on the game. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, that's a thing that I don't enjoy in any game. I don't like the timer, because it makes me feel like... Sometimes it's not... Let's see, what should I switch to? I'm gonna switch to the Germa 66 suit. Germa Luffy! Wait, no, where is it? Oh, am I gonna be able to take a photo mid... Where the fuck am I? Oh, looky! Look how cool I look! That's awesome! Okay, I wanna... If I dodge like that, and I go to photo mode... I'm just curious about something now. Am I gone? I am gone! What the fuck? Oh, that's awesome! Photo mode's so cool! Look! What the hell? Alright, how do I tilt? How do I tilt? How do I tilt? Oh god, that's wrong. Alright. So... Shit, by the time I get to the next location, it's gonna be time to end the episode anyways, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna be way time to end the episode by the time I even get over there. Damn it! Alright, I'm gonna start making my way over there, and I'm gonna end the episode in a little bit. I just wanna clarify some things. I love this game. I really do. This game is so goddamn fun. And I love flying around like this. I love being Luffy. And that's why those moments where The moments where it takes away that feeling of being Luffy is what I don't like. Because I enjoy being Luffy. You know, Jesus Christ, he crit me. That's what I'm trying to get at, is I love this game when it lets me, Jesus Christ, be Luffy. When it just lets me just go and have fun in a world of One Piece and feel like I'm actually, you know, I've got the Gum Gum fruit and I've got a devil's fruit and I'm flying around these towns, and it does it so well when you fall off a building and like Luffy takes no damage because it's true to the character, and it does it so well when Luffy like pretty much ignores what everyone's telling him and just does his own thing anyways. And you know, that's another thing where that it works well in this setting because you have all of these side quests and a main quest, and Luffy's off doing these side quests because that's what's gonna, you know, like at the moment that's what catches Luffy's fancy. And so that is true to Luffy, but it gets these moments where it feels like the video game takes precedence over One Piece, right? And that's where the fun starts to leave, you know? It's weird. It's hard to express my thoughts on that cohesively and coherently because it's hard to explain what I mean by the video game itself is getting in way in the world of One Piece. Like, they did such a good job on most of it. Most of it's such a good job. And then you have these moments where the stealth aspect comes in and it's like it's out of character, you know, that's not Luffy, so it gets like you lose parts of the world of One Piece for the video game. You know, like whoever wanted stealth is like, we need to have a stealth aspect, and that's great. But I think that would be better sort of the way that the Spider-Man game did it, where, you know, Spider-Man is a stealth character, but there are moments where, like, we want this aspect of it, and it switches perspectives. So, I have no problem with this game not letting you play other characters. I have no problem with that at all. I enjoy playing Luffy. But I think that if they wanted those aspects added in, then they should have added in the ability to play other characters. You know? Like, if you want non-Luffy aspects, then you shouldn't keep Luffy as the main focus. That's what I'm saying. And I think that it's not a detriment to the game at all, in that they don't have the characters. I think it's a detriment to the game that they're taking away from Luffy. But would that be enough to deter me from continuing the game? No. Would that be enough to deter me from playing the game? No. Would that be enough to deter me from recommending the game? No. I would still recommend this game. I would just say, if you're getting into if you know anything about the character, then ignore those parts, because they're going to take you out of it. You know, so just kind of accept it. Because I truly believe that no game is perfect. Every game has its flaws, and there's always going to be something that's going to be detrimental to the game, somewhat, to some degree. You know, not necessarily like, well, I was going to give this game a 10, but because of that, it's a 5. It'd be like, well, I was going to give this game a 10, but because of that, 9.8, you know? It's something that it's like, it takes it away, but I'm still enjoying what it is at the end of the day. And I think that that's important for gamers and people like us in general, you know, YouTubers and people like that. I think it's important to remember, this is for fun, you know, this is a video game. This is meant to be enjoyable, and it's meant for you to just have fun. Just go and play and enjoy yourself and don't worry so much, you know. And that's why that's why even though you see me complain about it like in these little videos, and I may bring it up, you know, throughout a bunch of videos, and it may feel like I'm complaining about the game, it's not. It's just, it's normal human behavior to be like, God damn it, why is that happening? You know, it's normal. And I make it my goal to never seem like I'm shitting on the game. Which is why I always like explain why I don't like it to you guys. And I explain that it's not taking it away from me, it's just a minor thing I don't like. Because I don't want to be a person who is just viewed as like, oh, he's just crapping on a game to crap on a game. That's just not what I want to be. But that's where we're gonna end this episode. I kind of went off on a tangent there, and I'm sorry. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope you're having fun. I'll see you later, navigators. Bye! Hey, thank you for watching. If you liked this video, leave a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, leave a thumbs down. Either way, tell me in a comment down below. If you have any ideas for games you'd like to see me play on the channel, go ahead and leave that in the comments down below. And subscribe to become a navigator so I can finally know where the hell I'm going.